Hi, this is Grant down at SL Gun Shop in Mason, New Hampshire, and today I'm here to talk to you about scope reticles. Now, we're all familiar when we're looking through a scope with that crosshair in the center, and that's basically what we use to align the scope with the target. Now, some of you might not know, but there are many different types of scope reticles. Your standard scope reticle, your crosshair, is what's known as a duplex reticle. It's just your standard cross in the center, and you can use that to align the target. Now, on top of that, there are many different other reticles for more specialized uses or just to make your life easier at the range. Nikon's BDC reticle is a series of reticles that uses circles below the standard crosshair. This allows you to do two things. This allows you to estimate the range and the size of your target, along with allowing you to perform calculations on how far that bullet is going to drop and do a holdover. Let's say you see a deer at 200 yards. If you have a 100-yard zero, instead of just adjusting those turrets, you can actually just hold over on the second dot and take that shot without wasting time and the possibility of the game getting away. They also make this reticle for many different calibers, including their 223 models, which are fantastic for AR-15s. These come in a variety of magnifications from 1.25 to 4 all the way up to 4 to 16. These are fantastic scopes because not only are they Nikon's quality and reliability, they come with their ballistic drop reticle, which allows you to put the scope on your AR-15, get a 100-yard zero, and shoot all the way out to 500 or 600 yards using the drop compensator method. Another very popular reticle is the mil-dot. Many scopes come with a mil-dot reticle, which looks like your duplex reticle, except it has dots spaced 1 mil distance on the scope. The mil-dot has been around since the late 60s and 70s, and it's what the military snipers have been using. This is a fantastic reticle because it allows you, again, to range the distance to your target using the mils, as well as make calculations for a moving target and your distance. Another subset of reticles is what's called an illuminated reticle. Your normal scope reticles are just that, black lines with no illumination. But in some cases, if you're shooting in very bright light, very dark light, or you're on a hunt and you're in the middle of the woods and it's dark, it's fantastic to have an illuminated reticle because it helps you see your crosshair more clearly. There are several examples of that. One is the fantastic Leupold VXR fire dot. This is powered by a battery, and when you look through the scope, you can see that depending on the model, either the center or the entire crosshair lights up. Another example of an illuminated reticle is a Reticles AccuPoint. These are again a fantastic scope, but instead of being illuminated with a battery, they're illuminated by tritium, which is a radioactive gas, and the fiber optic. This allows you to have an illuminated reticle in light conditions or dark conditions, no matter what, and it never runs out of batteries. And finally, another example that we're probably all familiar with of an illuminated reticle is a Reticles ACOG. These are very popular with military and law enforcement users, not only because of their reliability and ruggedness, but because they feature an illuminated reticle, and they also feature a drop compensator like these other scopes. A scope like this will allow you to take shots in light or dark conditions, and it will allow you with 1-0 to take shots out to 500 or 600 yards without adjusting the turrets on your scope. If you're looking for a scope for your rifle, one thing to consider, besides your standard reticle, is to choose something that's a little more useful for your specific rifle. So come on down to SL Gun Shop, 443 Fitchburg Road in Mason, New Hampshire, at the intersection of Route 31 and 124, and we can help you out with all your scope needs, and we can also mount and bore sight your scope. Thank you very much. Have a great day.